As you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Conor McGregor has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed for him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Islam Makhachev. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Setting up for submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Big ground and pound.
Work. Come on,
just over 2 minutes, round one.
Get them out here. You got to be careful here.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master in these positions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. McGregor's in half guard. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Makhachev's back inside control, making all these shots count. 10 seconds to go in round one. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. Let's get that heart rate down. All right, you with me? Good. Beautiful round. You definitely won that round. I want you to...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov
Yes.
versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and lands every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that when you're losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big elbow. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Punch got blocked there. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Conor. Single leg takedown. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by McGregor. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Attacking arm bar. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, McGregor's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Oh, it's getting deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Entertaining scraps so far.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Roger that mount. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Effective jab there by Islam Makhachev. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, big elbow. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Try to establish that jab. Whoa! Back to the feet now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
There it is. Now he's going him out. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, McGregor's able to transition back to side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Makhachev's back in full mount. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to, gotta watch his neck.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, Jay, trying to switch to an arm triangle.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, has the guard closed here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
McGregor's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Final seconds of round 3. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number...
And he gets it.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets to the cross, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory. He's got to start throwing down.
Just over 3 minutes to go. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big right hook there by the champ. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
90 seconds to go. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds to go. McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Changing the position.
Final seconds here. Lands the grounded pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, brother, that was great. Awesome round. Completely dominated that round. I need more of the same. This is the last round. Get out there, punch into that takedown.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Conor. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Looking to land the right just out of range. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. He's got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got to be careful here.
Back mount now. Makhachev's in half guard. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And right into side control.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Beautiful transition.
15 seconds to go. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered. As the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, this was a title fight that really had it all. And again, we've said it before, we will say it again. It is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone this man at 170 pounds.